hearty respect to you everyone. Ignorance, knowledge, and reality. Ignorance covers the truth, and knowledge discovers reality or the truth. It's a fact everywhere in relation, issue, object, and so on. As if ignorance is darkness. On the contrary, knowledge is light. In the presence of darkness, no one can see the reality. Just after revealing the light, reality also comes. So, due to ignorance, we are not familiar to reality. It's the very cause of misunderstanding everywhere. There is no way except the removing of ignorance to become familiar with the reality. Very important thing is this here. Suppose there are two, I mean, people. The first one knows about the second one wrongly or incorrectly. The second one knows about the first one in the same way. Both are in ignorance. That's why both are in misunderstanding. There is only one way, that's nothing but to be aware about the reality, by which the very misunderstanding between the two will be removed naturally. It's the fact here. In Vedanta, number of times it's described about ignorance. It covers the intellect. That's why intellect can't see the reality. Here, what's the reality? The reality is nothing but pure consciousness. We are nothing but pure consciousness. But due to ignorance, we are not familiar about it. As consciousness, we know everything which are going on inside our physic, mind, without any effort. We know it as consciousness, but there is no clear cut understanding or concept in intellect that we are pure consciousness, the very platform of everything, every wave. Our life is nothing but wave, various type of waves of feelings arise and subside on the platform of pure consciousness. Intellect knows it. Intellect knows the feeling. But due to ignorance, intellect is not at all ever about the very base or the platform on which everything goes on naturally. So, in this case, if a seeker is heartily eager or keenly eager to know the reality, gurus used to provide or put the very light that we are nothing but pure consciousness. Without any effort, we know about the every nook and corner of the mind. But our intellect is not sufficiently aware about it. So, after inquiry or proper analysis, intellect becomes aware about this reality that we are nothing but pure consciousness. If that's not, then how is it possible to know every nook and corner of the mind without any effort? On the contrary, we are, or there is a very pure consciousness that's nothing but our existence. Everything is known by it naturally. When intellect gets aware about this reality, there is no ignorance about own identity, no conflict, nothing. I mean, simply nothing. There is a clear understanding about reality. The understanding is in pure intellect. Here, pure intellect means the intellect which has no doubt about the reality. After understanding, naturally, it's stabilized in pure consciousness. Then there is no problem. That's all.